We got an emergency call first thing Saturday morning. A boat traveling southbound on the intercoastal waterway had sucked a crab trap up into her propeller, and the line from the crab trap had wrapped around the prop and prevented it from moving any further. So it was our job to do the disentanglement. I'm CJ, your favorite scuba diver with Deep South Divers. Normally we would just use a razor blade to cut the line, but on a job like this you've got to be real careful to pull all the line out of the cutlass bearing, and so your cuts have to be very strategic, and it's a lot better to unwrap and pull out than it is just to slice and go. Very strategic cuts. Right, nice job. The most important part of the disentanglement is inspecting the boat for damage. So I'm going to look up inside that cutlass bearing there, study it well, make sure that the prop is good and tight, it hasn't come loose. The prop nut, the lock nut, and the pin, cotter pin, are all still in place, and they are. Check that strut, make sure it hasn't been loosened at all. We've got lots of free movement. The front of the cutlass bearing looks good. This particular prop is coated in prop speed, and the prop speed survived real well, but I don't see any damage to the prop speed either. That prop speed is a product to help keep barnacles off. And you can see the zincs there are in real good shape. I'm going to look deep up into the stuffing box there, make sure that that looks pretty good. I don't really think it was impacted at all. Got a nice easy spin, things seem to be true and tight. I don't see any damage, which is great news. Alright, we'll go back and inspect the rudder. The client mentioned that they thought that the prop had actually sucked the entire crab pod up in there, the whole trap. And if so, it had broken free, but it doesn't look to have done any damage or made any scratches to this rudder. But I'll stick my light and my face up in that up in the very top of that there and make sure that I don't see anything weird. Pull some marsh grass out. Not sure where that came from. Things look good and tight. I don't even see any scratches or any marks. Those zincs are sitting at about 25% on one and about 10% remaining. So while I'm down here, let's check the keel. The bottom of the keel is always what touches the bottom first, what touches the ground first in shallow water. And you can see me having to push forward in that tough current. Pretty good current running that day. Here you can see the paint has been rubbed off the bottom of the keel. It's pretty normal for our area. Boats occasionally touch bottom. I'll show off the bottom here just for the client, so they know what the bottom of the keel looks like. The keel's tough. Missing paint won't hurt anything, but just so you know. I don't see any effect from the crab pot. Speed wheel is clean, it spins free. Transducer looks good. Bow looks great. Alright, fine job. Here's all the stuff that came out of your wheel, Mr. Client, Mr. Mrs. Client. And they even helped me pull my rig out, which is great. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.